live from the kitchen. Wait for the hood to get in here. Your boy's tired, fresh off the workplace, man. See your boy head looking real nappy, you feel me? Where y'all at, man? Get in this live stream, bro. Get in my live. What it do? Who we got in here? Comment your name. Where you from? Where you at? What city you at? Holla Productions. What up, my boy? Juan Diaz. What it do? What's happening? My boy Dice Rice. What it do? You. My boy from Canton, Michigan. Oh, this boy Chanel. What up? My boy Chanel in the building. You. Tony Tone, Vancouver. We got Vancouver in the mix. Yo, Greg, what it do? What you got going on, man? Hope you cooking up something for the kid. Hey, man, if y'all seen that movie, I Am a Man, right? Go back and watch I Am a Man. The main dude who killed himself like a weak-ass dude, that's Greg Sna. You see him in the comments, man. Y'all shout him out. Yeah. Straight up. What I say? Mine for us. What up? What up? Y'all getting this live stream, man. Where the hell everybody at, bro? I need more people in here before I spit this shit. Hey, like the video. If you in here, go ahead and like that video, man. If you haven't already, subscribe, please. And share this content with somebody who can use this shit. Straight up. Get them likes up, man. There we go. Yeah. Hey, look, I got to make a quick shout out because in my last live stream, I said that I was going to give a shout out to anybody who DM'd me and told me about their hustle, right? So let me see who I got here. So I want to shout out Jonah White Dog, right? His IG is fa.breezy.yt. So fa.breezy, breezy.yt. He said his hustle is competitive gaming. Now, y'all know y'all hear me talk a lot about playing video games and all that shit. And I don't necessarily think it's constructive, but my man here, Jonah, he says he does competitive gaming. So obviously he been kicking somebody's ass in that Fortnite. You feel me? Some of that good FIFA action. So shout out to him, man. Y'all go check out his IG. You feel me? Give him a follow. If you into that whole gaming thing, you know what I'm saying? Hit that boy up. You know what I'm saying? His IG is fa.breezy, breezy.yt. My boy Miguel, what up? He said smoking that good gas while watching. All right, Miguel, there you go. You feel me? So you getting good game while you blowing it down. I ain't mad at you, bro. Salute to you, my G. Who else we got in here? Where y'all cities at, man? Drop them cities down before I start spitting, bro. My boy Tony Tone said he's completely off the gas because his video helps him. Oh, he said beer is next. That's what's up, bro. After the gas, if y'all got any alcohol problems, get that shit off. We got Canada in the building. Oh, my boy WG Turner. What up, G? We got Minneapolis in the mix. Charlotte. What up, Cody? Arbra, what was that? Arbrahim. I don't know if I said your name right, bro. What's good? What's good? New York City, what it do? What part of New York you in, bro? Where you at? Brooklyn? Where? Dreamville. We got Milton. Well, we got UK. What's good? We got overseas homies. We got homies from all over, bro. Hey, listen, this is a beautiful thing, bro. We got DC, my boy Mateen. Who else we got? What other city we got? What other cities, man? Who else? Landwood, there you go. My boy 15 minutes outside Portland. All right. So, y'all, I wanted to chop it up with y'all a little bit, bro. And I want to talk about a lot of y'all might not be getting the respect that you feel like you deserve. Brooklyn, born and raised, that's what's up. And you hear me talk about this a lot, is that it's very important for you to be respected, bro. Because if you are somebody who can be respected, you're somebody who can't be a pushover. Now, I want to tell y'all this, right? A lot of the reasons why people don't respect you is, for one, because you don't speak up. Like, when you have a problem with shit and you don't necessarily bring it to the forefront, that could be looked at as kind of like a soft shoe type of move. You feel me? Like anytime you have an issue with somebody, you always want to bring that shit up. You always want to discuss it with people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be somebody who is suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got any problems, bro? Speak your damn mind, bro. And when you speak, put some goddamn bass in your voice, man. Some of y'all got these squeaky ass voices, bro. Ain't nobody gonna respect you talking like that, man. You feel me? What's good? Yo, it's prime time. What up? You know what I'm saying? Speak with some bass in your voice and talk like you are, you feel me? Like you confident, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, bro, respect goes a long way, dog. I made a video. It is called Are You Someone Who Is Respected? And in that video, I broke down a lot of things that a lot of young homies do, because I used to do this shit. So I can tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, about how when I changed, how my respect level went up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, your appearance, bro. I just had an event, the Do-It-Yourself Film Event, second annual, July 3rd, right? And you wouldn't believe the amount of people who wanted to talk to you. And I'm not even talking about at the event. Of course, they want to talk to me because I'm the one running it. But I'm talking about afterwards. People who, just because you look a certain way, you get a certain level of respect. And y'all go on my IG and look at your boy's suit game. You feel me? Your boy was fresh. So we went to a little bar, like a little pub after, and motherfuckers was just buying drinks. Like, yo, you fresh, here go a drink. You feel me? That's respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may not look at it that way, but that, in essence, that's what it is. It's respect. Your appearance has a lot to do with that shit, bro. Another thing that I talked about is why a lot of people don't get the respect that they deserve is because a lot of us might be joking too much. You feel me? Like on some goofy shit. Like I joke all the damn time. You feel me? I make jokes all the time, but there's a fine line between joking and being goofy. You know what I'm saying? A goofy nigga is somebody who just joking, like that's just who they are. They are a joke. You feel me? They become the joke because they joke so much. You feel me? Now you got to do like me. You feel me? Who I'm about my business, but you know I like to have fun. I like to laugh a little bit. But you always have to make sure that you're walking that fine line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wild world. That's right, bro. Put some respect on that name. Real talk. You feel me? You have to make sure, because listen, if people don't respect you, people ain't gonna want to follow you, bro. If they don't respect you, they don't want to listen to what you got to say. If they don't respect you, they don't really give a damn about you, period. Now listen, here's the thing, right? Let's be clear. You don't have to have people like you in order for you to be respected. Some of the most motherfuckers out here who get the most respect, people hate them. But they'll never tell it to that person, you know what I'm saying? Because it's certain things about that person that might be honorable. Maybe it's your grind that's honorable, that gains some respect. Maybe it's your demeanor, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Your mojo, like how you interact with people. Certain people know who to fuck with. And I said this before, right? Like let's say, you know how you be in a circle with your homies, right? Everybody got down laughing. Maybe y'all passing blunts around, everybody having a good time. And the jokes kind of just seem to gravitate to one person all the fucking time. Like, it's just this one person who, even though it's jokes, it still has to do with a level of respect, because they might not be joking about why they don't never joke with you the same way they joke with fucking Andre or whoever it is. You feel me? So a lot of that has to do with because that person doesn't really hold their own ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do that, man. Where y'all at, bro? Who we got in here? What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about Portland Trailblazers? Come on, bro. We talking real shit, man. Leave that basketball shit for later, straight up. Real always recognize real. That's real. That's straight up. Real does always recognize real, bro. So when you interacting with people, man, look, here's a couple of tips now. Hold on, what my boy Colin said. He wrote a damn paragraph. He said, I'm a new manager at my job, and I learned not everyone will be happy with your promotion and try you to test your confidence. So you have to come in with self-respect first. Listen, that's real. Let me segue to reply to that comment. A lot of times when you get pushed over people, you in a position that they deem superior to them, they are gonna try you to, because they're so used to seeing you be that same worker that you was before. Or they so used to you seeing you at a certain level, and then when you go to that new level, they want to try to see, you feel me, if you still that same dude. So they gonna test you naturally, you feel me? So when you, and here's another thing, a lot of times you get tested when you get promotions and stuff, because let's say you have or you have people that's under you that you have to kind of have to direct. Sometimes since you get promoted, you kind of feel funny, like, damn, we was just homies, you know what I'm saying? We were just mingling in a break room, and now I got to tell you what to do. So sometimes you feel weird about it, and they can sense that energy. Bro, listen, when you get to a new position, you assume that position, bro. You assume that position. You know what I'm saying? You let a motherfucker promote me to, like, goddamn, I don't know, marketing, fucking chief of marketing or some shit. I'm gonna run that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if we was goddamn hanging out at the club. Shit. Hey, I need you to turn in this goddamn work. You feel me? Be about your business, man. Yeah, straight up. Anyway, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'll probably do a few, you know what I'm saying, but answer some questions and shit. I would say I picture walking into any situation as confident as Denzel on Training Day, cold-blooded. Bro, Training Day is my #1 favorite movie of all fucking time. Training Day, my boy Denzel, bro. Like, he did his thing with that shit, bro. Training Day could teach you a lot, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, that's my #1 movie. Say Primetime, said me too. Yeah, that's my bro. I love that movie. You know how many times I've seen that shit and still watch it? Straight up. You know I'm in the filmmaking business anyway, so I do watch a lot of movies, man. So that one there. And I'm gonna tell you, check this out, right? You remember at the end of Training Day when Denzel went to the hood. I forgot his name was Lonzo in the movie, right? Remember he went to the hood with all the Bloods and everybody? Nobody liked that nigga, bruh. Go back and watch it. Nobody liked Denzel in Training Day. When he went to the hood, maybe he would go in, he would drop off packages. Even the Mexicans, the Hispanics, they didn't fuck with him, but they respected him. You feel me? They respected him. That's an example right there. I'm glad y'all brought that up. A mug don't have to like you, bro, but they will respect you, bro. Make sure people respect you. Now, look, respect isn't something that's always given. You know what I'm saying? My boy Carlos said, I'm at work, but I'm just sliding to show some love. You on the realest on IG because of, you know what I'm saying, you dropped that good gas and started making dough, big props, bro. Respect. And YouTube. Yeah, respect. Carlos, appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. But back to that scene, right? Go look at that. When he came through the hood, motherfuckers kind of stopped what they was doing, right? When he came through, it was all right. There go Lonzo. Everybody look, hey, you know what I'm saying? We don't like this nigga, but we ain't finna try no funny shit. He can't be. We ain't crack. If we cracking jokes, it ain't about him. Don't be the dude in the room who everybody cracks jokes on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to carry yourself with a certain level of energy, or mugs just know, all right, I'm not going to exactly try him. And look, everybody, we all have a radar. You know how you can go into a room, you can talk to somebody for a few minutes, and when you get done talking to them for about 5 minutes, you be like, that's a weak ass dude. Now, you might not say it consciously, you may not say it in the front of your mind, but everybody has that radar. Whether we know it or not, every time we meet somebody new, we're scanning. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got that radar start going do, and we're trying to figure out who this person is, what they about. You feel me? And we only have so much time to try to figure this out. So immediately, your first impression, it means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you come in the room, let's say you come in the room, the dude who's smiling and grinning and laughing at everybody's joke, yeah, he's probably a good guy. You know what I'm saying? He's probably a stand-up dude, but he might not get the same respect as the dude who going in there with strong eye contact, firm handshakes. You feel me? Listen, this is important. I know a lot of y'all younger, you know what I'm saying, 25 and under, you know what I'm saying, 21 and under, whatever. But you need to get this base early, bro. Get it early, dog. You know what I'm saying? My boy Full Wise Word says, it's hard to have people's respect. I feel like people immediately try and test you if they think you're weak. Now, listen. Some people, like I said, everybody has like this type of radar that kind of goes off. But not everybody's radar operates on the same level. What I mean is, some people might not be able to figure you out whether or not you're somebody who deserves to be respected. So sometimes people will try you outwardly, right? They'll do little tests on you. And what you do is you goddamn knock that test out the park. You let them know right then and there from Jump Street, from the gate, hey, look, I'll give you an example, right? I'm new at my job, right? I've been at this job for about 2 months. There's this supervisor there, since I'm new, kind of talks to people like she kind of has a reputation for talking to people kind of sideways, right? So I'm a new dude and I don't really know nothing. So sometimes they feel like they can get shit over my head, but they don't know do it, Jack. You feel me? So I ain't finna tell what the shit was because with my job and shit, it's gonna be a lot of technical shit that y'all wouldn't understand. But basically, she was telling me to do something, and I was just standing there thinking to myself, why is she telling me to do it this way when I know an easier way to do it here, right? And so she looked at me like, come on. I'm like, whoa. You feel me? Immediately, whoa, let her know, you know what I'm saying, from my frame, hold on, chill out. And he immediately said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Because she kind of sensed that, hold on, this motherfucker, this is not the dude that you talk to like that. You feel me? Listen, and look, I don't advocate slapping the shit out of anybody. You feel me? Sometimes you might get in a situation where you might have to physically show somebody that you are not that nigga to be fucked with. You feel me? Or that chick. I don't know if there's any females in this live stream. Any females in here? Probably not. Is it? I know it's a few of y'all. But I don't advocate, you know what I'm saying, taking it to violence, but sometimes you can gain respect by self-defense, man. What y'all talking about? My boy Angel said, is that Angel? Is that a girl? I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Said, I can't do 9 to 5. Hey, listen, I'm not knocking anybody who has that frame of mind because I think that's a good frame of mind to have if you got to grind and if you're able to sustain yourself by making money. Now, I always say that I think it's extremely important for people to work a square job. I work a square job right now. Now, listen, a lot of people, a couple of folks have gotten offended when I say square job, right? Making it seem like the shit they're doing is just worthless. Listen, let me define that. A square job is simply a job that you work on the way to achieving what you want to achieve. So you could be making $80,000 and still be working a square job. Your square job doesn't have anything to do with the amount of money that you're making. The square job is just the job that you're working that you really don't want to do because it's not your passion and you're working at en route to achieving your dreams. You feel me? Now, if you say you can't do the 9 to 5, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I would recommend any young homie get a 9 to 5 as early as possible, all the while start owning your craft and try to figure out what it is that you want to do. My boy Malik Brown said, I can't agree. I agree. Can't let anyone think it's okay to disrespect you. Yeah. Straight up. Straight up. I'm telling you. And here's the thing. The shit is like wildfire, right? One person think they can get in on you. The word spreads quick, my G. Trust me. It spreads quick. Next thing you know, half of your school, some of y'all might be in school, half of your neighborhood, everybody is going to be on that same shit. My boy Jameson said, no lie, I was in sales and just got laid off today, bruh. I kept it player though, okay, but I used it to get my hustle on, so I still got the income coming. Shit was lame though. And you know, that's another thing about the 9 to 5. That's what I say, bruh. When you take advantage, bruh, like my boy said, he's still getting money. That's what's up. That's the type of situation that you want to be in. Whereas you don't have to depend on a job. See, the shit is crazy, right? Like, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? You need a job to save money, but then when you lose the job, you feel me? It's like you have to use the money that you made at the job to kind of live on until you find the next one. So the shit works both. You know what I'm saying? It's real weird, my boy. D Payne said people take kindness for weakness till you put them hands on them. Straight up. Straight up. Now, look, I'm not advocating putting hands on nobody. I'm going to say this, bro. Straight up. I'm going to say this. And I always say this in the live streams. I used to box, right? So I know my hands is pretty good. But when people sense that energy, that they know you got hands, watch how your respect level jump. Is it immediately, overnight, bro? Overnight. I don't give a fuck if you got in the ring and got your ass whooped and you got your ass handed to you, right? You got in the ring and you got your ass handed to you. And you survived and you goddamn came out like, shit, I'll do that again. Your respect level goes up even then. You feel me? I'm going to tell you straight up. You don't always have to beat somebody's ass to get respect. You could lose a fight and get respect, bro. You feel me? Again, I'm not advocating anybody to throw hands like that. My boy said he got orientation for FedEx. There you go. There you go. And look, I used to work at UPS, bro, so I know they're going to have your ass loading them boxes, bro. You probably one of them young, strong niggas. Angel said, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. They be thinking they can skate. Straight up. And Carlos said, you grow from the losses. Straight up. You do grow from the losses. Look, my last fight, right? I fought in the Georgia Games Championship. And I fought a dude, he had a little bit more experience than me. I lost the fight. I'm going to be 100. I lost the fight. You know what I'm saying? And when I lost that fight, I was like, damn. Because I was training my ass off. I'm like, yo, how this dude just give me the hands like that? So I was feeling some kind of way. But after the fight, you know what happened? Bruh came up, shook my hands like, yo, shit, bro. I mean, the shit could have went either way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was out there. You feel me? I got his respect even though I didn't win. You don't always have to come in first place, you know what I'm saying, in order to get that respect level. You feel me? Egghead said, every moment is the perfect time for you to progress. Straight up. That's real. Miles Hobley said, almost done with the art piece of you. Oh, my boy, hey, is that you who hit me in the DM and said they're working on some art? I don't know. Did I respond? I don't even remember if I responded to you. I think I did respond to you. Hey, respect to you, bro. Send me that artwork, B. Yeah. I want to see what that look like. Hey, if the shit ain't janky, bro, I'ma fuck with it. Now look, some of y'all be sending me y'all beats. I had a homie who sent me some beats, bro. Now look, if your shit whack, nigga, don't expect me to be playing the shit in my videos, bro. Look, everything has to be of quality, bro. You always want to strive to improve, bro. With anything in your hustle, try to make that shit as close to the real thing as possible. I make movies, right? I'm mad when my shit don't look like Netflix. And I understand that these people have millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to do it, but I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm good enough to do it, and I want my movies to look like Netflix. You feel me? Yeah. Okay. There you go, Miles. Appreciate that. My boy said, Jack, you need a good intro, bro. Okay. I think you mean intro to the video. For my live streams, I don't necessarily do my traditional intro. He said, how can I get in one of your movies? Shit, can you act, bro? I'm not going to just throw you in there. Because I ain't going to make you look stupid. I'm going to tell you, acting is hard. You feel me? Acting is hard. The shit might be harder than any other thing in the goddamn industry, bro. So respect to everybody who does act. Anywho, back on this topic, right? Here's something that you can take, right? Don't, you know what I'm saying? You can be a funny guy, but don't be the funny guy. You get what I'm saying? That's some shit that you can live on, bro. Always maintain your business mindset and, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you're keeping your behavior in check. Now, when you by yourself, if you want to be a little goofy motherfucker, go ahead. I mean, shit, go ahead. I'm not telling you to be something that you're not. I'm not telling you when you get around people that you, if you're naturally a goofy person, bro, I'm not trying to get you outside of who you are. I always would say, you know what I'm saying, be who you are and shit, right? But just understand that sometimes you have to have, you know what I'm saying, an alternate personality. Every fucking body in this room right now, in this chat, in this live stream, has an alternate personality. You got, let me tell you what you got, right? You're one person when you were around your parents, right? You're another person when you get with your girl. You might be a little bit smoother, you feel me? You might be a little, you know what I'm saying? You another person when you're at work. And then you somebody else when you with your homies. Press one if I'm spitting some gospel. Each person, we have different types of, you feel me? We can switch it on, we can switch it off. There you go, get them ones in there. You feel me? Yeah. So you got to use that to your advantage. Listen, it's not about you being fake or no shit like that, right? It's all about knowing when it is appropriate to be a certain way. Well, Anna Hatbriar said, yeah, we need to know when to filter. And that's a lot of people don't, it's something as simple as that, don't really know when to filter, like you said. Yeah, man, ones, yeah, straight up. Rich Board, I'm trying to achieve my dreams. How you feel about fear? How do you all feel about fear? Fear is a constant, bro. Fear is not going to go away. Even when you try to suppress it, it's always going to be there. Use it to your advantage. Carlos, there you go. Play the role. Play the role. My boy says, Luis said, I got a scholarship to play for a D2 university for soccer, but turned it down because I felt like I got to grind on my own as I'm trying to go pro, and college isn't the best route for soccer. That's what's up, bro. Clarity. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like you got clarity. That's what's up. Louis said, he also said, seeing your grind inspired me to chase my dreams. Straight up. Listen, again, first of all, who the fuck is Do It Jack, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga just like the rest of y'all. But the thing is I can't be up here talking all this grind shit if y'all don't see me grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try to make this shit clear. You feel me? I just rented out a whole fucking movie theater, bro. Who does that? I rented out a whole movie theater and I put filmmakers on the screen, bro. Some of these people have never seen their films in a fucking movie theater. You feel me? To me, that's grinding, bro. My boy Matt 1 through 9. I see you straight up. Word. Cedric, what up, B? Cedric Shima. What's good, Do It Jack? Arnold Diaz, I immediately saw respect after that. You immediately saw respect after what? Arnold, what you talking about? Anna Hat Brar said, thoughts on real estate? Now listen, I'm still learning about real estate, right? I'm never gonna tell you anything just to be speaking, because I don't know a lot about real estate. All right. So if it's some shit that I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. And real estate is one of those things that I really don't know. You feel me? It's okay to not know certain things. You feel me? You don't have to know I don't know everything. You feel me? Real estate's for rich people. Nah, that ain't true, brother. That ain't true. I know a lot of folks who came up off of real estate. Well, I don't know them, but I know of them. You feel me? He says, Sean's off Jupiter. You ever watch Infinite Waters? No, I don't know what Infinite Waters is. What is Infinite Waters? Hey, y'all get them likes up, man. Y'all get them likes up. Make sure that y'all notifications is on for when I do go live. Y'all can ask your boy questions, whatever it is that you want to talk about. I'm here. You feel me? Look, we all on the same team at the end of the day. You know, I do this for the young homies, but it's a lot of people that's my age and older who also watch this content and who also gets good game. You feel me? Y'all give me game too, bro. If it's some shit that I'm saying, listen, if it's anything that y'all disagree with, feel free. This is classes in session. You feel me? You got something that you want to disagree about? Let me know, bro. Let me know. When you doing the lives. Now look, my lives is kind of random. Well, I was going to stick to 6 o'clock, but I got a crazy work schedule, and you know, sometimes I got to edit videos. Like right now, I got to get off of here soon to help, you know what I'm saying, edit a video for a client. Brian Valencia, he says, where are you from, Jack? I was born in Florida. I was born in a city called Naples. Don't nobody know where the hell Naples is. You feel me? That's where rich folks go to retire and shit. That's where I was born. At about 3 years old, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Been here ever since. Grew up in Stone Mountain, to be exact. My boy Big One said, I smoke so much good gas. All right. There you go, bro. I hope you're handling business while you're smoking your gas. Nick Grazioli, who's your favorite rapper? J. Cole. J. Cole is my favorite rapper. Jonathan Sanchez, I do. I'm from Tampa. Okay, so you know about Naples, right? Okay, cool. You know where Fort Myers is, Jack? Yeah, I know where Fort Myers is. Yo, my auntie, matter of fact, I don't know if y'all seen the video of, I said, it was titled, Man, Where the Fuck You Been, Jack? My auntie, my favorite auntie who just died, right? She used to drive us from Naples to Fort Myers just to get like crab legs and, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit. So I'm very familiar with that. My boy Deshaun Ellis, how can I completely shut out females? Well, here's the thing, bro. I don't think you should completely shut out females. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do is completely shut out the, how can I say this? The unproductivity. Like, shut out the bullshit. Like, be a no tolerance guy when it comes to these females, bro. Because a lot of times they'll waste your time. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all play games with the females too. Look, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to shut out females completely, bro. I know there's this whole movement, and the shit is huge, bro. It's like every day, Muggs is Persian Fool. What's up, G? Hey, Persian Fool. He's a real one, bro. He's been down from like day one, bro. So everybody say what's up to Persian Fool. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to. There's this big movement, you know, the MGTOW. The shit is getting like I'm not gonna say I'm new to it. But I didn't realize how fucking big this shit is. And there's a lot of dudes who like, yo, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Let the females do them, we do us. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. At the end of the day, we still want to rub some skins, nigga. You feel me? Four wise words. What up, G? What up? Hey, you know what's funny, bro? What's this? B1G A Polo look like Chief Keef. You know how many mugs who don't commented that I look like somebody? You feel me? I heard that I look like he just said Chief Keef. I heard I look like Designer the rapper. I heard I look like Dwight Howard. Hey, look, man, don't be stop with that LOL, man. Don't be laughing at the kid. Moist Bagel said, laughing my ass off. Right, bro. If somebody's always talking about I look like somebody. Yeah, man. He said, that's your twin. Larry Fitzgerald. Hey, y'all niggas is cracking jokes, bro. Y'all got me dying right now. Hey, look, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. Remember, you can wait, so this isn't Chief Keef life? Tory Smith. Who the fuck? I don't know who Tory Smith is. I don't know who Tory Smith is. I gotta look him up. Gifted Genius says, how do I deal with the withdrawals from stop smoking that good gas? What withdrawals are you having, bro? Name some specifically so I can speak specifically to the withdrawals that you're talking about. Malik said, work out, whatever it is. Jonathan Sanchez says, carbs, eat a lot. Hold on, who was that answer? Oh, Gifted Genius. Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Sleep, patience, okay. Listen, look at the suggestions from Primetime, Big One Polo, and everybody, bro. They giving you some suggestions. My boy said he can't sleep, he eat and has weird dreams. All right. Y'all in the chat room, help my boy Gifted Genius out, bro. He said he can't sleep. What can he do? Don't tell him to beat his meat. We all know that make him go, you know what I'm saying, make him sleepy and all that. Don't tell him that. I'm gonna tell you, bro, if you can't sleep, there's this herb, right? It's called black seed oil. Now, black seed oil doesn't make you sleepy, but when you fall asleep, your ass be out. I don't know if any of y'all, you know what I'm saying, know about the black seed oil. Like I'm into a lot of the whole, you feel me, herbs and stuff like that. My boy Persian Fu said insomnia is the number one withdrawal I get from weed sometimes. Yeah. I did kind of have trouble sleeping, but I'm going to tell you a good remedy for that is if you have a good workout in the day, I mean like really expend some energy, you will sleep like a baby at night, bro. And look, you're getting two benefits. You're getting good sleep. You also working on your body. You know what I'm saying? So think of it that way. Think of it that way. Workout, that'll help you get some sleep at night. What's the benefits of no fap? I think I made a video on that. Go watch that video about no fap. Yeah. Anybody got any stories of a time where they kind of had to show a mug like, hey, I am not that guy for you to fuck with? Anybody got some stories like that? Let somebody know, bro, about a time where somebody thought shit was sweet with you, and you kind of had to like let them know, like, all right, yo, I'll pop this shit off on your ass real quick. Nick Grazioli, you ever done some type of psychedelic, John? I've only smoked weed in my life. I've never done any shit else. Nothing else. I've drunk. I drink. I don't like drinking. Drinking. The shit don't taste good. What's the fucking point of drinking? Darian Jackson, what's your opinion on learning languages? I would say learn languages, bro. I used to study Spanish and Swahili. He said, I chucked a water bottle at one guy's head in high school when he was looking at me funny. And a crowd formed. Hey, listen, don't the fights and shit in high school be the best fights? You feel me? It's like that shit gets everybody hyped. Man, I went to a high school, bro, called Stevenson High School in Stone Mountain, DeKalb County. And if you was fighting in that school, everybody knew about it. I mean, mugs used to run out the class to see fights. Straight up. LSD is amazing. I don't know, dog. Vafa, is that how you say it? Nah, bro. Leave that shit alone, bro. Leave that shit alone. 2 cops from my high school killed a cop the other day. Damn, that's fucked up. That should be on the news. Chris McLendon said he slapped somebody with baby powder in the lunch line. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. He left a print on that nigga face, bro. Trey Anderson, what's up, bro? What's good, Trey? Hey, that's some funny shit, Chris. You had to let the nigga know, like, yo, and then I'm gonna tell you, that really fucked with him because he had to walk around. He had to go to the bathroom to wash the shit off, which means he had to look in the mirror and see the 5 fingers to the face, bro. You know how embarrassing that shit is? Who is hype? Yo, 100 days off gas, feeling good. Man, respect to you, bro. That ain't easy, dog. That ain't easy. 100 days? That's what's up, bro. Now, you know what I'm saying? What is it? I'm past over 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Look, bro, this is what it's about, bro. Look at all the homies in the chat who talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, talking about productive shit, bro. My boy Deshaun, 2 days clean. Kishio, been sober for 10 minutes. Hey, respect, G. You never gonna smoke good gas again? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Right now, I don't see a reason to. Now look, let's say I made my first big movie, you feel me? And the shit got theatrical release. Or I made my first big movie and I put it online and all y'all went and supported the shit or something. And I made, you know what I'm saying, a substantial amount of money so I can keep doing it. I might chub 1 or 2, you know, who knows, bro? I ain't gonna say never. Tony Tone said, do you watch Long Beach Griffey? I don't know about Long Beach Griffey. You have an IG? Are you talking to me? My IG is What's Yo Hustle. What's Yo Hustle 1. That's what it is. Odin, I do not miss gas and I don't get cravings because I don't smoke it. It's out of my system. A lot of the cravings I think come from people who keep constantly doing it and the shit is in their system, is in their bloodstream. So I would say that those people are more likely to get cravings as opposed to somebody like me who, you feel me? And then, listen, I got a job, bro. They had to do a fucking hair test in order for me to get this job that I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? They took shit from my hair, like under my armpits. And from what I understand, a hair test is one of the hardest tests to really pass. You feel me? You can't really do too much finessing with that. Jonathan said, I stopped smoking cold turkey a year ago. It was hard at first, but I'm more productive now. There you go. Lewis said, you working on any film right now? Yes, I'm working on a film right now. It's called Ruby's Promise. It's called Ruby's Promise. And that shit by far will be the best film that I've ever done. Yeah, bro, a hair test. Hair test, bro. And I had to go take a physical. They had me go through all kinds of shit because I got a legit job, like, you know what I'm saying, where Muggs is. And what's crazy is I'm probably one of the youngest dudes at my job. Everybody's old heads, man. I've been here 20 years, man. The money's so good type guys, you know what I'm saying? So Primetime said he doesn't see the point to stop blowing good gas if you're responsible. Well, there you go, bro. If you're responsible, keep doing it, bro. Full wise words. I've only had cravings when I used blunts. Use hemp wraps. He says, use hemp wraps now. And when I stopped to pass a drug test, I had no withdrawal. I don't know. I've only smoked blunts, so I can't speak to that. I used to smoke Garcia Vegas, Dutchess. I used to love Dutchess. They was easy to roll. Swishers, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what was it, like the two in a pack? Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of y'all still smoke. Jonathan says, it's not that you aren't responsible, it's that you can invest more in yourself if you don't. That's true. That's true. That's true. The money you spend, always think about opportunity cost and anything you're doing when it comes to money. The money that you use to spend on one thing, could you have used those funds to purchase something else that will be better for you, as far as investments, as far as healthier food and shit like that, right? Jack, can you roll a backwoods? I never rolled a backwoods before. I think I rolled one and I hated the shit because I remember smoking a backwoods and the shit used to hit my throat so hard that I put it down and never went back to backwoods. Brandon Thornton, he says, prime time, you don't feel like you can think clear when you ain't smoking. Persian Food says, if you're making a good living, a little bud isn't gonna do anything. Yeah, bro. Look, if you got everything in line, you got your shit together, man. Be like my boy Persian Food, man. Go ahead and smoke a little bit. Now you don't look Persian Food. I think he's one of these dudes. And Persian Food, you can let the chat know if I'm right. He's one of these dudes who his shit is so straight, right? Where he can smoke here and there. Now he ain't all day smoking. You feel me? Because he's doing other shit. He's a busy dude. He says, Velocity Snipe says almost 1 year no weed. Hey, that shit, listen, more than anything else, it takes a lot of fucking willpower. A lot of willpower. That's really what it's about. Once you make up your mind, you can stop this shit, bro. Straight up. Yeah, bro. Real talk, man. Look. Make sure y'all notification bells is on. Like this video, bruh. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the dudes who's really like moving forward, bro. Like who got their mind on straight, bro. Because there's a lot of us that's out here that's, you know what I'm saying, that's fucked up in the head. There's a lot of us that's we're worrying about trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're putting more energy into trying to get hoes. We're putting more energy into smoking as opposed to putting it into ourselves, man. Turn that energy inward, bro. And I said this before. J. Cole, y'all heard me say he's my favorite rapper. He said, if niggas put half of what they put in chasing ass into a craft, by now you be famous and rich, bro. And that's word. I live by that, bro. Sinquest says, I fuck with you, bro. You're the inspiration. Hey, respect, bro. Respect. TRR, he says, as I'm getting older, I no longer care about spending my money on the latest clothes and shoes. Did the same thing happen to you? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, as I'm getting older now, bro, I find excuses to put on a fucking suit. Like, I love wearing suits now. I don't know if it's like old nigga energy, and I'm not that old. I'm still in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? But I like to dress up now. And what's crazy is, like, a lot of my homies who I came up with, when I see them wearing, like, Air Force Ones and shit, I'll just be like, bro, like, we did that, right? Like, we ain't, like, can we change some shit? Like, I love loafers, bro. I think loafers is player. When you can wear a pair of loafers, bro, like, I think your player level just goes up a little bit, bro. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all some loafers, bro. Listen, your dress game, bro. Let me talk about this for a second, bro. Your dress game needs to be on point. Now, I'm not saying when you go to the gas station, you go to the grocery store that you gotta be some fresh dude. But when you do step out, let's say you with a chick, right? You should never step out and take your chick out. When you step out with your girl, she needs to be like, yo, look who I'm with. That's how you need to make her feel. You got to be fresh, bro. Like, because it shows people that you respect yourself, bro. And that's another thing about respect. When you dress and your appearance is a certain way, people are going to respect you because they see that you respect yourself, bro. Like, when you go out, bro, like, try to kill the game, bro. I'm not saying spend thousands and thousands of dollars on clothes, bro. But everybody, listen. And we're gonna be 100. You know what I'm saying? We all went to school and everything. You know how each one of us, we got maybe them 2 to 3 outfits. It's like the go-to outfit. You feel me? Everybody know what the hell I'm talking about. when it was time to get fresh at school, when you just got a fresh haircut and you wanted to go to school the next day with your fresh haircut, you wanted to be fresh, it was always this one shirt or that pair of shoes or, you know what I'm saying, that one outfit. You're like, yo, I'm going to throw this on, my G, and I know I'm going to be killing the game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you got to have like 3 of them in your closet. I got about 7 or 8, and that ain't shit. I got homies, bro, where they got like 20, and they have a hard time, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what they're going to wear at the night. You know what I'm saying? Andre Anderson. Yeah, respect, bro. What's up, Andre? My boy K Ricks. Hey, that's my fucking brother right there, bro. My boy K Ricks is in the mix, bro. What up, boy? My nigga out there in the goddamn military and shit, ducking bombs and shit. You feel me? He goddamn running around in the jungle, mugs are shooting arrows at him. He goddamn in the woods, hiding under grass and all that shit. Tony Tone said, watches are not stupid and lets everyone else know that your time is important. Hey, listen, I recommend everybody. My boy said, what's good? My boy K Riggs out there flying jets and shit, man. Watch out, boy. I need you to come back alive. But look, I recommend, as a matter of fact, my brother Kenneth Ricks right there, right? Y'all see him in the chat? He put me on game with the watches. He used to come over to my crib and he used to always have on a fucking watch. And I'd be like, yo, where you get your watches from? I'm gonna put y'all on game real quick, right? Yo, Kenny, don't be mad at me. But bruh showed me like how he was getting his watches through like fucking apps like Groupon. Bro, I went on Groupon and got like 4-5 watches, bro. Every time I saw Kenny we could just be out, you know what I'm saying, going to the fucking, I don't know, nigga, getting something to eat. My boy had on a watch. Chris McClendon cologne. Get you some cologne. Y'all hear me talk about Dior Sauvage. I got some Dior. I ain't at my crib right now. I'm at my sister's crib. If I was at my crib, I'll show you the cologne. Dior Sauvage is some player shit, bro. You don't want to get no basic ass cologne. You want some shit that's distinctive, that's unique, that when people walk, you know what I'm saying, you pass by like, that motherfucker smell good. Yeah, bro. But back to that outfit, bro. Y'all know that y'all got a pair of go-to outfits, you know what I'm saying? A pair of jeans, that one shirt that every time you put it on, it don't matter if you wore that shit 30 fucking times, but every time you put that shit on, you gonna be fresh. You need about 3 of those in your closet. And some shoes, bro. Now, shoes is very important. You feel me? Hold on, my boy Kenny says Santa 33. All right, I don't know about Santa 33, bro. I gotta check that out. Tony Tone, Versace, yeah, that's some player shit. There you go. He know. All right, there you go. Oh, Santo 33. Okay, I don't know about that, bro. Prime Time says Jordans. Look, ain't nothing wrong with wearing Jordans, bro. But get you some casual shoes so you have some versatility. You feel me? Not just J's and shit. Now, I don't recommend any of you dudes wear the sandals with the goddamn, you feel me, the tweeners, you feel me, between your big toe and the other toe. I don't like them shits with no socks. Some of y'all, that's y'all swag. I ain't look, that ain't sexy, my nigga. You ain't finna pull a whole bunch of, you ain't finna turn heads with that shit. Straight up. Niggas be wearing wearing the beach sandals in the mall. Like, bro, get some socks on your feet, bro. Look, we got a rule, right? I got a rule at my crib. You cannot fucking come in my house without socks on your feet, bro. I got this weird thing about feet. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If a mug walked in my kitchen with his toes out, nigga, you might as well have just slapped me in my face, bro. That's the type of disrespect I'm gonna take. Straight up, bro. I ain't with that feet shit. Like, bro, put your toes up, bro. Straight up, bro. My boy Cedric said some nice hoodies are good too. Yeah. See, look, nothing is bad. It just depends on how you wear it. You know what I'm saying? You can be in a fucking white t-shirt with some nice ass, like some rub out jeans, probably, you know what I'm saying? Something like that with some nice fitted jeans, and you can still be fresh. Listen, the clothes you wear, make sure they fit your figure. All right. Some of y'all younger, but back in the days, like 10, 15 years ago, it was really popping if you had big ass clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 6'3", damn near 6'4", right? I wear like a 36, 38 size jean. About 10 years ago, I probably wore probably similar 36. Nigga, I used to buy 40s, B. Like, I used to buy 40s because, you know, in them big ass shirts and shit, because that shit was in style. You feel me? Today, that shit is not popping. Like, you don't want your shit be all hanging off of you. You know what I'm saying? Jerseys. I used to rock jerseys and Jabot jeans, bro. I don't know if y'all knew about Jabot jeans. Jabot jeans was the shit. And you could have been the freshest motherfucker in the school if you had a jersey and some Jabot jeans and some Air Force Ones. You feel me? Red Monkey. I don't know if y'all remember that. Evisu. Them shits was popping, bro. I used to have Evisus and shit. I look back now like, yo, I wasn't fresh at all. Mecca, there you go, bro. See, some of y'all know. You feel me? It was a lot of different clothing lines out. I don't know about Fat Farm, bro. You tripping out. True Religion, there you go, D-Pain. Anichi, there you go. Pelly. Hey, Pelly. Hey, look, some of y'all know. Says jerseys are slept on nowadays. I don't know about G-Unit clothes, bro. I wasn't with that. They had some decent shoes, though. My boy Odin said when I was smoking, I would just walk around everywhere in dirty work clothes or PJs because you didn't give a fuck. That's what smoking does, bro. That's what smoking does. Yeah, I don't rock trues no more, bro. Yeah, man. Polo, you know, polo is classic. Polo is, you know what I'm saying, it's not what it was. Like when I was in high school back in 2010, you had a polo and a little polo hat, you feel me, with some cargo shorts. He was fresh. You feel me? My boy Johnny Blaze says Skechers. There you go, boy. My boy rocking Skechers out here. How many holes you pulling in the Skechers, G? Let them know. Hey, Jonathan Sanchez says Zara. Look, I shop at Zara, bro. I'm going to tell y'all, I shop at Zara and I shop at H&M. See, look, I got a pretty good figure, right? I got shoulders, my nigga. Like, when clothes fit me, I look really good. I got shoulders and I got arms. I ain't got much chest. I've been working on my chest and everything. But I got a pretty decent body. I got a nice body. I'm in the gym. So when I wear clothes, they look really good on me when they fit, bro. Yeah, Zara be having some good shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, K-Rix. Zara, you go in there and you can rack up on something, bro. And look, this is the thing, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. You can go get a nice outfit, right? And let's say the shit fits you. But let's say you wear that same outfit after you hit the gym for 3 months. Your freshness goes up because your body looks better. You got that outline. You feel me? You got the shoulders and everything. It just looks better, bro. Urban Outfitters. I got to check that out. Timberlands. Yeah, I got a pair of Timberlands. Lefty Gaming. Timberlands. I still got Timberlands. Thrift stores. Snow. You shop at thrift stores, bro? Yeah, you got to DM me a picture of your latest outfit, bro. So I can, yeah. We might have to start doing that type of shit, bro. Hey, look, in the DMs, I need y'all to follow me on Instagram at WhatShowHustle1, bro. DM me if you got a hustle on the next live stream. I'll make sure that I shout it out. Urban Outfitters. I need to get in Urban Outfitters. I haven't been there a whole lot. Aeropostale. Look, Aeropostale ain't, look, you can get some nice jeans out of Aeropostale, bro. I've even found some American Eagle jeans and them shits be on point. Coogee, hey, Toby. See, Toby a real one. Toby know. Nigga, Coogee was the shit, bro. You know what? Coogee was so hard, right? And see, Coogee had a resurgence. It was Coogee, like, you know what I'm saying, Notorious B.I.G. used to wear Coogee and all that. Then the shit went away. Then it came back. And then when it came back, the shit was popping. My boy Robin Hood Warrior says, I trade pot stocks. That's my hustle. He used to sell Xanax and weeds before he found stocks. Bruh, hey, can everybody comment the hand clap signal, the hand clap emoji for my boy Robin Hood Warrior? My boy went from selling Xanax and weed to now he investing in weed on the stock market, bruh. Please, can we please comment the congratulations hands for my boy? Reebok. There you go, Snow. Respect. Yeah, that's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit. Trolling toes. Well, I'm kind of freestyling now, bro, but I kind of did talk about respect a little bit, but I'm kind of freestyling now. Yeah, y'all keep them congratulation hands going, bro. Y'all, look, straight up. When is my next event? My next event is in 2020, bro. It's gonna be right here in the city of Atlanta. Of course, if y'all are in the city, come out. You feel me? And my new movie will be in the event. Now, I got some movies that I can drop right here on this channel. The reason why I haven't dropped them is because I've got a few movies that are in the festivals, and a lot of times they don't want your shit to be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? While you doing the festival world. Ty's World, what's up? Hey, look, Ty's World hit me up in the email. She is a female. She's not a dude. So everybody say what's up to Ty's World. Ty's World, what's your IG? Maybe I can hook you up in here. What you look like? Are G-Shocks in style? It depends, bro, how you wear them, I guess. Yo, Ty's World, drop your IG in there. Bro, what's your NFL team? I'm not a huge football fan, bro, believe it or not. I do like the Hawks. I mean, not the Hawks. I'm tripping. See, I'm thinking basketball. I like the Falcons. Falcons are straight. Yeah, man. PacSun? I don't know about PacSun. Hey, man. Yes, I watch the NBA. I love the NBA. NBA, it's between, I would say either boxing and basketball is my two favorite sports. Matter of fact, I'm tuning into that Pacquiao fight this weekend. Yeah, bro. Facts. My boy D-Pain. He says, Tony Tone says, Duet Jack. That's not who I am, but what YouTube channels do you watch? I watch Tom Bilyeu. Let's see. I like Brandon Carter. He has a fitness channel. It's another fitness channel called V-Shred, which I watch a lot. Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is probably my top 2 or 3 favorite YouTubers because, look, everybody go check out Kevin Samuels' channel. Now, let me tell you why I like Kevin Samuels. He's an older dude, but he's a player motherfucker. Like, I like player shit. You feel me? How often do I go to the gym? This week I've been off of it. I ain't gonna lie, but usually I'm in the gym 4 to 5 times a week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And most of those days I'm trying to work on my damn chest because that shit don't seem like it want to grow. I'll be mad as hell. Like, I'm one of them dudes, bro. I go in the gym, I work on legs and my damn arms get bigger. I'll be like, damn. All right, Alan Portillo, what do you think about people saying LeBron's better than MJ? Well, shit. I mean, MJ was nice. I like LeBron. LeBron's my G. My favorite basketball player of all time is Allen Iverson, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do these because of AI, but you know. What am I going to do an event outside of Atlanta? Shit, I don't know, bro. I got to, you know what I'm saying? First, I know in Atlanta I can get the hood to come out. Like, I know people's coming out, you feel me? Like, I know I can pretty much fill up a theater in Atlanta. Other cities, I got to get my clout game right and got to get my money straight. Adrian said, tips for fat guys who's trying to get in shape. Stop eating so many goddamn number 3s at McDonald's. Get some apple cider vinegar and drink that shit, the whole bottle. Do some cardio. And watch your calories. Trollin' Toe said, what got you to start YouTube? You know what's funny, bro? I came on YouTube literally. Hold on, let me see. My boy Kenny says 80% diet. Man, that's so fucking true. And that's what I have the hardest problem with is the goddamn diet part. But what got me started YouTube video was trying to pass a drug test, bro. If y'all go back earlier in my channel, my first 3 videos, I'm not talking about none of the shit I'm talking about right now. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to see me what I look like when I was smoking gas, I'm talking every day, 2 or 3 blunts a day, go watch video number 1, 2, and 3 on my channel. Yeah, bro, I came on YouTube with the drug test video. And I was helping the hood. Go look at those videos. I was putting people on game. And see, look, the intention was still the same as it is now. I'm trying to keep people out of jail. I'm trying to help people get them some money. So I was still there, but now I'm much more in my essence. You feel me? Abstract. Thank you, bro. I quit now. Hey, respect to you, bro. Hey, look, my goddamn phone finna die, and I've been on here for about damn near an hour, bro. Look, subscribe to this channel, bro. I'm going live. I'll probably go live tomorrow, same time, around 8. So y'all come out, bro. support the gang, support the hood, bro. Support each other, bro. Help each other out in the comments out down there. You feel me? If y'all got any questions, y'all can talk to each other as well, bro. So I'm gonna be on tomorrow, bro. Subscribe, follow me on IG, bro. Why I ain't followed the kid? Follow the kid on IG, bro. Much respect to y'all, man. It's your boy Do It Jack checking out. Get at me.